And I wanted to ask a question. In my daily life, I'm a teacher at elementary school. And I wanted to ask Brian, what's your greatest memory about your time at elementary school?
Elementary school? Wow. Elementary school, I have to go back to second grade. And we were doing, it was like my first play we were ever in. And we went to chorus class. And I used to sing with my parents in church all the time when I was little. And so we go to chorus class and we're singing this song, and the chorus teachers, she looks down, she's like, and I'm just like, soprano, me. And she's like, hey, come here. So she calls me up, and it's a long story, but the short end is that we do a play, and I had my first solo with one of my good friends named Chris Kaywood, who is still a really good friend of mine, and he lives in Lexington. And we were paper boys, and we got to walk out across the stage, and it was just this one-time thing, and we were like, extra, extra, read all about it, songs for sale. So, it was a really fond memory for me. I had great teachers that influenced my life in many amazing ways, and you guys are very underpaid and underappreciated.
Okay, 2 more questions, guys. Sorry, we have to wrap up. Sean, where are you at? All right, right at the top.
Oh, what's up?
Hi!
Hey!
I'm
Hey.
Erica from Mastic Beach. I'm New York.
Yeah, awesome.
Is that ink on your shirt?
No.
Oh.
No, that's just.
What is Nick?
What is that?
It's
Yeah, what is
Barbie.
What is it?
It's Barbie.
Barbie. Oh, Barbie with a bubble. It's a Barbie face with a bubble.
I look like a Barbie?
At one point in our career, kinda.
I know I dress up as Dorothy, but that doesn't mean I look like that.
You liked it.
My question is, Nick, could you guys tell us like a funny story that we didn't see, or funny moment from the film that we didn't see?
From the movie?
Yeah.
That you're not gonna.
It's really sad that we can't just think of something funny.
No, actually, is what Howie said, and I don't know if did we keep it in the film?
It's in the film. Don't say it.
Okay, we
sorry.
can't say it. You just have to watch the film. You have to watch the film.
Then yeah, no, that was funny, but trying to think, was there anything funny, or is it just all sad and depressing? What is it?
In 18 months, you guys did funny things.
No, we know there was. I mean, I wish there was like an outtake gag reel because you know, obviously there's a lot of. Maybe we'll have to re-release it with that. Yeah, because you know, obviously, when you're shooting a documentary, you're shooting it real, honest, vulnerable. But sometimes, I know I and these guys will all tell you, you put a camera in front of me, and sometimes it's not really real, as it's like I'm in this imaginary world, and then I just go off and start coming up with voices and accents, and has absolutely
That's the
nothing
first
to
step
do.
to improvement.
Oh hell yeah! I'm growing up, buddy. Growing up.
Admitting that.
Big step you took today.
Hi, I'm AJ.
I'm a weird.
And I love attention. Thank you.
Well said.
No, yeah. Hopefully we can go back and really go through with like a fine-tooth comb and try to find some really awesome gag reel type stuff to show you guys. Because
AJ, tell them something that they don't know.
I honestly can't think of anything.
Okay, well, our last question.
One more.
Wait, do you have something?
One more.
So sorry. Yeah, one more right here.
Just pick one.
Right here in the front.
Hello, I'm Cristiane from Rio, Brazil.
Okay.
I would like to know the biggest dream you had, apart from being a successful boy band, like which was the biggest dream you had in life that you could realize because you became the Backstreet Boys?
Biggest dream.
Yeah, the biggest personal dream, like this. Like my biggest dream in life was like becoming fluent in English, and like this is a really big dream come true because now I can see that all my effort like was worth it because I can understand everything. I hope you can understand me.
Yeah, very well. Congratulations.
Yeah, and I've always wondered that, like, wow, they were always dreaming of becoming a successful boy band, but which was the other dream? Like, it's the dream, and like, wow, I got it.
Oh, that
Thank
we
you.
got as well.
Yes.
Okay.
What did being Backstreet Boys cause us to fulfill other things in life? Translation. In Portuguese. Sorry, that was my bad English.
Well, I always wanted to get my pilot's license and fly. And, I got to fly with the Blue Angels in a F-18 Hornet over San Diego through the desert, and this amazing dude, amazing pilot in there with me. Yeah, I did throw up. No, not twice, just once.
I saw the video. He's got the bag, and they teach you to push your feet down on the ground, right? Don't you flex your legs to try to keep the blood
They teach
from
you
rushing?
to do the hook maneuver, which is you hold your breath in and when you're flying at like 400 miles an hour, and then you just go like that. The G-forces come down on your body, and you have to keep the blood in your brain, so you kind of grunt like, you know, like you're on the body.
It's funny because I've seen the video. And Kevin's mask is like here, black, and all I'm hearing in my head is. And you see him every so often. He goes. And then he goes like this. He goes. But it's cool. I wouldn't do it, so I'm pretty proud.
You can never get me to do it either, for sure.
That was awesome. And the reason I threw up is because I didn't eat before.
Ooh, that's even
the
worse.
pilot's like, you should have eaten something. You need something in your stomach.
Yeah, so you can really
So
paint
I
the entire casing with vomit.
You need
Sign your
something
name
in your stomach so it can be, yeah.
Sign your name in the glass.
That was awesome. It was like being in a Ferrari or a Lamborghini in the sky. It was amazing.
I know for me, growing up, I was a huge David Copperfield fan. Out of all magicians, he was the one that I always wanted to take, see or meet. And fortunately, after becoming a Backstreet Boy and, making some connections along the way, some friends of mine actually hooked me up for my birthday, and I got to go see him. And I got picked to go on stage. So that was like the coolest thing in the world. And I was probably, 30, 31. And you think I would know it's magic, it's not real. But I'm sitting literally as far as I am from you, watching everything he's doing. He made 13 people disappear right in front of me and end up back there. And I'm like, he still gets me. That was just awesome. To be able to see that and to experience that was just really cool. I know, I almost threw up as well, but for different reasons.
I always, before I was a Backstreet Boy, which was much of my life, because I was very young, I used to have, I actually won this video camera in a competition, and it was called the New Original Amateur Hour, and I sang, and I got second place, and so I got a video camera. So I took that video camera home, and I would use it, and I would film home movies, with my little brother, and I would just make him be my actor, and I would just like totally film everything and anything, and I always wanted to basically make movies, and whether or not it was act or write or direct or whatever. I always wanted to do that. And because, of the Backstreet Boys, we have an amazing fan base, which we love you guys, and you support everything that we do. So now I actually can make my first movie, which I'm going to shoot in like January, so I'm excited. That's all. I wrote it, I co-wrote it and everything, so it's awesome. I'm excited.
Brian,
All right, I shared in the video that I wanted to grow up and play basketball for the University of Kentucky, and this is very pop star-ish, so I don't want this to come across the wrong way. But as a little boy, I grew up wanting to play on that floor. I found out that floor was going up for auction, and so I bought it. What? So I put it in my house, in my studio, and I get to play on that floor.
Oh my God.
That's so awesome.
Like I said, I don't want it to come across the wrong way. I'm very thankful and fortunate.
Dude, that's just awesome. Don't worry about it. It's awesome.
And I make people disappear on it. It's called smoke and mirrors.
Howie.
That's big Willie, Brian. Shit, I was just glad to get central heat and air in my house.
Hey!
As a kid growing up, I set my balls off.
You did that. You did that for your parents. You did that for his mom and dad.
I did. That's the first thing I did. I said, Mom and Dad, we're not sweating no more in Florida. We're gonna move on up.
Well, we love you guys. Thank you for coming here and seeing the documentary. We'll see you.
So, you guys saw the Redux show last night, right? This group? Did you like the set list changes? Yeah, we had fun.
I've heard lots of really positive things from all you guys about the show. So, thank you.
You guys went nuts when
Oh, DJ?
I could see you stepping.
We'll see you guys for ABC tonight.
11:30.
You're in for a treat.
See y'all later.
11:30, Wild and Free, ABC.